to the car. Someone is coming. Someone is coming. Hi guys. Baridi. Still very cold outside, guys. We still have winter time in Germany, but very gorgeous outside. Let me show you guys. Snowed last night. So guys, we're going to run some errands. To the car. Someone is coming. Someone is coming. So guys, come with me. We go errands running. I've actually been having a problem putting up my camera. Now I did. And the battery is almost empty. Like what the, I don't know guys. Anyway, let's go guys. It's very beautiful outside, very sunny by the way. And I'm having a day off guys, so come with me if you don't mind. Anyway guys, let's talk about the whole political stuff going on in Germany. Like there's a lot of deportation stories going on. Like I just watched news like a few minutes ago, and I'm telling you, they are threatening to deport people out of Germany, guys, you know. And I saw somewhere they were saying even the integrated people, shit, I did the wrong turn, are going to be deported. Okay, so my camera today is not cameraing, sorry guys. Anyway, they are saying even the most integrated people are in danger of actually getting deported. And this whole drama started just like the other day, because we have a place in Munich. Like there was this like what do you call it, like something happened in Munich. I don't know if you guys watched that in the news. There's this guy, I think he's 24 years old. He actually ran or drove into a group of people, actually group of people who are what do you say, it's people who are actually protesting. And they were protesting about like the bad working conditions in Germany and all that. Like people, just normal people like you and me guys, okay? So this guy ran into this group of people, and as we speak, 2 people died. So this one has raised a lot of debates, and especially in the political scene, okay? You know, you guys remember in Germany during December times, there's also this one thing happened. I think you saw that. Like this other guy who is also a migrant who actually ran into a group of people on a Christmas market, okay, and people died there as well. So this whole migrants like causing stuffs in Germany has risen a big debate in Germany. And now you guys know on Sunday is election in Germany, so most people are in danger, guys. Like, you know, this is more political. So I'm saying this whole story like has gotten worse. Mamma mia, my camera. So like I'm saying, on Sunday is election in Germany, and we have so many politicians from the far right who are actually against migration, this whole people migrating into Germany. And so on Sunday, which was yesterday, today is Monday by the way, yesterday they did have this political debate, and the more you are against migration, the more like followers you have, okay, as a political leader. That has always been like that, you know, in America, in Germany, wherever. So like I'm saying, this has not only in the political fields like caused a big debate, but also amongst Germans, you know, like Germans actually are the worst, what do you say it, not the worst, like they are so angry with migrants, most Germans, because the things that are happening in this country, you cannot believe it, guys. So if you're a German, they're saying you have less rights than people from other countries, like than migrants, okay? So come Sunday, and we're going to know the truth, like who is going to be the leader in Germany. Plus, as we speak now, they have actually started deporting migrants. And like I said, you guys, I told you guys, sorry this video is all over the place, like I told you, they're actually deporting even people who are integrated. And the reason is because being integrated in Germany does not always mean you're a good person or you're that person that Germany wants, you know. Germany actually wants not only workforce from other countries, but also people who are going to be adhering to the rules and regulations of this country. So the guy who ran into this group of people on Christmas market was actually working. That was someone who had learned stuff, and he was in the job industry in Germany. Mind you, he was paying taxes and all that. Then we have this Munich whole saga, and the guy who did that was also working. He was integrated. He was living in Germany just like any other migrant that the politicians want, like the Germans want. But you see the kind of things he ended up doing. He's ended up like unliving people, guys. So you're almost there. So there are so many things you can do, guys, to actually avoid these deportations. Not everything you are in control in. Some things are not possible to change, like in order to integrate yourself better. Like you find in some cases, there are things you can never change. Things like if people discriminate you because of your skin color, there's nothing you can do about your skin color, okay? So let's see where we can park. I'm saying most people again are going to be getting deported because this is also a political thing, like it is always in other countries. You know where I come from, guys? From Kenya. When it's that political time, like where people want to get elected, like MPs and all those, guess what they start doing? They start going to Ushago, like up countries and all that, and they start promising people a lot of things, like they are going to do road constructions for you, they are going to do school renovations, they are going to create jobs for youth, they are going to do all those things. So it's always political when such people start like doing things. And I'm hoping that whatever they decide to do, because like I said, as we speak, these people have started deporting people, and they said they only want people who are extremely integrated, you know, like people, I don't know, extremely integrated in Germany. I don't know what they mean, guys, but time will tell. And Sunday, like I said, is the political election, like the election. German chancellor is going to be elected. At the moment, we have Olaf Scholz, and people are so much disappointed in this guy because, you know, he's been doing so many things that Germans actually not happy with. Okay, so many people they don't want him anymore, so they are turning into other political candidates. And like I said, one of them who is going to actually maybe be elected, he is much more against this whole migration. And you know, they say the whole migration is not because most of them are saying it's not, you know, we don't hate like migrants and all that, but the percent of the migrants in Germany is actually, you know, outweighing the Germans. You know, there's so many migrants, especially from Turkey, who moved to Germany so many years ago when Germany was actually getting like a new phase after the whole war and, you know, World War and all that. They came here and they helped a lot in building Germany. Like, they were the most construction workers in Germany back then, and so they are the majority of people. Then we have people from Syria, we have people from Afghanistan. I don't know if that's the right English words, but we have so many people from Arab countries, Muslim countries who actually live here, also as migrants, I don't know, but they are saying the number is outweighing the Germans. Plus, these people, most of them are not integrated, according to statistics and according to what I've observed. Like, these people come into this country, women continue doing the same as they do in their own countries. So the woman is not working, the woman cannot speak a word German. She's always been a housewife. She's not even interested in getting integrated. They speak their native language at home, so the kids actually only have German language contact when they're out with other kids, maybe in school or something. But at home, things remain the same. Like, they eat the same food from their countries, because we do have a lot of migrant shops in this country. And I'm not saying you should not live your life in Germany, just do you. But I'm saying integration amongst the migrants is actually it's getting worse and worse. The Germans are getting angrier each day. Maybe it's time we understood these people. Every time they try to say an Ausländer raus, it's their country, they should decide. They have the right to decide. So come Sunday, you're going to see what is going to happen. And guys, are you a migrant who is going to elect the German chancellor? Or maybe are you in that position to decide who is going to be the next German chancellor? Like, we have migrants here who actually have German documents, German passport, and they're going to actually take part in the elections. Okay, as we speak, I think most people have actually done the election. Like, in Germany, you just get you can go to the place where they're doing the elections, but you can also get documents like the election papers at home through mail, and you get these papers, they address it to you. Of course, they actually check the names, if you're eligible to actually take part in the elections, your age, your criminal records and all that, and they send you this per mail. So most people have actually elected their wish candidate. So time is going to tell who is going to be the German chancellor. So guys, and I remember back then there was there's still a big problem that you can actually not change about getting integration in Germany. Things like your name as well. If you're called Mohammed, for example, or you have any, I don't know, some names like Wakadugu, Frau Wakadugu or something, it's very hard to actually get a job in Germany. Before, it used to be harder. Now it's actually getting much and much harder, just because they actually do the ratio profiling in the name of by judging your name. Like, they see what your name is, Mohammed, and they decide, no, Mohammed, never. You're not giving this guy a job. And sometimes you are more integrated, like you are more educated than some Germans. You know, sometimes in this country, your or is it called? Your education sometimes does not matter, because they want white-skinned people, blonde people, tall people, Germans, or maybe good countries like Denmark people, Switzerland, Austria, like in this country, like those rich countries, Canada, you know, Americans also love the white Americans and all that. But once you start being black, once you start being a Muslim, once you start having your turban on the head, once you are all those things, you have that accent while speaking the German language, done. And old people also. People, if you're old here, they discriminate you like shit. Okay? So they want young people working and old people should go. So the older you get in this country, the less value you have. So put that in mind if you want to live in this country and maybe get pension in this country. You must have your own good money, because going to a hospital as a black person, as a patient, is very hard. Going to the hospital as a Muslim, very hard. You get discriminated by everybody, even the cleaning lady. You know, it's very hard living in this country. And you might end up being like the most integrated person, educated person. You can be having a bag full of your degrees, but if they don't like your whole, they have their own list of things they like about people who should be coming in here. Once they don't like that, my girl, my boy, auntie, no chance. Okay? It's either you have to live with that or you have to leave the country. So if you are a hardcore nutshell to crack, like I am, you just say in here, out here, and a luta continua. Okay? So you need to have a hard shell, like a hard skin. Like, don't take everything personally. Like, if people are looking at you because you're black, like you're the only person in maybe a meeting somewhere, in a party somewhere, obviously you're going to attract a lot of onlookers. But if you say, I don't care, and you just have your time, just enjoy your life, you're good to go. They actually even start going to like you because they see you don't care. You're a happy person, you're laughing, you're enjoying, you're making jokes and all that. But all I'm saying, guys, is integration is not only integration. It comes with other factors, and it also comes with things that Germans also want. So once they start telling you you have to be integrated, they are claiming they are demanding so many other things from you. So you can try as much as you can to integrate yourself in things that you can change, and things that you cannot change, just leave them to God, to your God, to whoever. Just leave them for the nature, for the circumstances to decide what next. Okay? So things like learning the language, which is number one in this country. You need to do that, guys. You need to do that. That is not an exception. This behavior of sitting at home, you're not even informing yourself about apps that you can actually learn the German language with. Those are not excuses. Like, things you can change, make sure you change them. Things that you cannot change, like I said, wachana nazo. Just leave them alone. And guys, if you have any questions, you can comment below. You can ask me anything. Comment, subscribe, share this video. I'm going to see you after the grocery shopping, and then we're going to talk more. Anyway, guys, sorry for the beginning of this video, because I was on the road and the camera was playing crazy. Guys, I do not have the right equipment for filming in my car. I'm not sure if I can look for something. I hope to someday, but at the moment it's terrible to do the driving and the filming all together. So guys, you're going to Aldi. So it's here where I am, and later on I'm going to do some more errands, guys. So I'm going to see you guys when I come back, or maybe at home. I'm also hoping to post this video today, guys. Like I said, it's Monday, and I've done a lot of videos, guys, and I've not posted them. Like, why am I always doing this?